In addition to that career, I mean, obviously you're an entrepreneur, right? A solopreneur, entrepreneur. You got the hustle in you. I mean, obviously you're from Brooklyn, so that hustle goes without saying. I give everybody a warning: this conversation may get real Brooklyn really quick. Just
That
FYI,
is Brooklyn in the house.
without a doubt. So to talk about like your entrepreneur side, just like a little bit, because I mean, like we grew up essentially together, so I understand like the hustle's always been there. But what made you kind of go into like becoming an author and going down that route?
Okay, so I became an author. It actually is connected to my teaching. One day I was modeling for my students how to write the fantasy genre.
Mhm.
And so as a teacher, I'm always doing what I want them to do first. And I started writing this story, and each day it was getting better and better and better. And they were so engaged, and they were, sitting at the edge of their seats waiting for the next part of the story. And then I said, this could actually be a book. And so that's how I got into writing books. So my first book was a children's book. But I've always been a writer.
Mhm.
Uh, I've always journaled. Even back then in high school, I think I would, maybe you can agree, I had a very vivid imagination.
Very true. Very true.
So that's how I began writing the story. But not only do I have three books now,
Nice. Mhm.
uh, I've always been a party planner. I've been a motivational speaker and a party coach. So my business began with being a party coach. Can I
Okay, let's
explain
just stop for a
what
minute. Just
party
stop.
coach is?
Let's stop. Like, what the hell is a party coach?
So I like to think that I created that name. But actually, you know how as a parent, because who wants to always plan the parties, right?
Mhm.
Because or if you're planning the party, by the time you get to the party, you don't want to have to play games with all the children. In fact,
Mhm.
as a parent who is not necessarily an educator, you don't even want to manage several children.
Mhm.
Well, I decided that because I'm always working with children, I was a daycare director, and I actually like engaging with them.
Hmm.
I thought about, hey, I could help the parents. I could actually be the one who plays the games. I was always the
Hmm.
one who was playing the games with the children and coming up with the activities for the family events. Annually, we have a Thanksgiving, a Thanksgiving dinner, and we have to keep the children engaged. And it was always Erica. And even when I decided that, 1 or 2 years, I was like, I don't want to do this, they came to me. Okay, Erica. So, what do you have planned for the kids? What's the activity? And so, basically, that's what a party coach is, the person who actually plays the games with the kids. And that actually evolved a little bit because it's not just playing games, but sometimes even the adults, we play
Hmm.
musical chairs, and I'm the hostess, and I'm the person who brings the taboo or brings the two questions and a lie, or two truths and a lie. That's how it,
Hmm.
that's
Hmm.